Police have cleared roads in Olievenhoutbosch in Centurion in Tshwane. This after people barricaded roads using burning tyres earlier today. They are protesting over housing. eNCA reporter Mangoba Mchunu is there, joining us now live on the Media View this hour. Good afternoon, Mangoba. What's the situation there like currently?
Well, but then the situation is relatively calm as we speak to you right now, and I guess the police have managed to restore some sense of normality here on the R55. Earlier on, you'll recall that the street was blockaded with burning tyres as well as rubble by some of those angry protesting community members who came out here to voice their discontent on the issue of housing in the area. And that, of course, the protest, we understand, started around about 5 o'clock this morning. We also do understand that yesterday community members had come out and actually took some of the vehicles. I just want to step out of shot so that you can see some of the vehicles from a scrapyard here in the area, and they placed them here on this particular street to ensure that nothing moves here. But as you can see, Praten, traffic is now moving. The police have managed to clear some of the rubble that was here on the street. But of course, the remnants of that violent protest and the destruction that occurred here still remains on the road. But as for community members themselves, they've currently gone back, they've retreated somehow. But we did speak to them earlier on, and they are saying that the issue that they're really protesting about, Praten, is the issue of the planned evictions in this particular community. But as things stand, Praten, the situation relatively calm at this particular moment.
You spoke to residents in that area. What did they tell you?
Well, but then the issue that residents are really fighting for is the issue of evictions here in this particular community. You do recall that in 2017, the residents had taken to the streets again over the issue of allocation of RTP houses in this particular area. So this is an issue that has really been a bone of contention between these residents as well as the city of Tshwane. They accuse government of not providing housing for this particular community, and that's the reason why residents here say they decided to illegally occupy some of those houses here in this particular community. They also occupied some of the stands that were here in this community as back as 2017, we do understand. And they are saying that the reason why they came out here on the streets today is because there was a notice that they were given by the city of Tshwane to say that they were going to be evicted from these RTP homes as well as these stands and the shacks that they've built here. So they came out here on the streets to make their message loud and clear to government that they're not going to move. They are refusing to be moved from those houses. They are saying that, in fact, government is failing them when it comes to the provision of housing in this particular area. But another bone of contention, another issue that they are raising is the issue of corruption, saying that there seems to be corruption when it comes to the allocation of housing in this particular area, accusing some of the councillors as well as some of the people here of selling those RTP houses to people that actually do not reside in this particular community. But the residents, Praten, are insisting that this is not the last time that they'll be coming to the streets. In fact, they're saying that they will continue to protest until their demands are heard. Take a listen to what one of them had to say to me earlier on.
We are not going anywhere until the government tell us if they are evicting us here, where are they taking us? What are they giving to us? The same promise they made to us to say, guys, vote for us. This is what and what or not will do for you. But so far we haven't seen that. So we want to see that as the community, as the South African nation. So we want to see that happening. Because at the moment we are not seeing anything. What we are seeing is AMGs and patrolling cars for ministers and everybody. But we are not seeing anything that concerns the community, especially the poor communities. Because now these people are suffering. And it's not because of by their own choice. It's because of the way situation is in their life. So they don't give service delivery. They don't do anything. If you go to Centurion, you'll never find a road like this. Yes. Everything is always clean. No power cuts, nothing. But in the Kasi, they don't care about us. Okay. They only want our votes.